my channel, don't forget to click the like button, share, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell, so you don't miss the latest videos from us. Hope you like our videos. Greetings, people power. Nature's imagination is so boundless compared to our own meager human imagination. When you have the feeling that anything's possible, sometimes you wind up acting on it. Targets and timetables do matter. But there is a dispirited feeling that the US just rejects multilateral target setting for the time being. I love you, Jack. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. Jack, this is where we first met. Logan Gale, if I just had my ass handed to me by a size 3, I'd be inclined to mind my own business. I do an awful lot of scuba diving. I love to be on the ocean, under the ocean. I live next to the ocean. I'm friends with James Cameron. We've spent time together over the years because he is a diver and explorer and in his heart of hearts a biologist. We run into each other at scientific conferences. I'm a storyteller. That's what exploration really is all about. Going to places where others haven't been and returning to tell a story they haven't heard before. I'm willing to engage or indulge real ideas, but if we don't do something about global warming, we're all going to die. What's it going to take? A big F-ing disaster with all kinds of people dying. We need to change our priorities fast. Imagination is a force that can actually manifest a reality. Don't put limitations on yourself. Others will do that for you. Go home, pick up your video camera, and make a film. When James Cameron brought me the script, which I developed with both Cameron and Jay Cox, I wanted to make it a thriller, an action film, but with a conscience, and I found that it had elements of social realism. The film industry is about saying no to people, and inherently you cannot take no for an answer. When Nikita Khrushchev wrapped himself in the bloody mantle of the Tsars, he broke Hungary, he broke the little communist parties over the Western world, and he broke the hearts of many honest men who had trusted a little too far, a little too long. All my films are love stories. People think that what I see diving must drive what I put into films. But that isn't really the case. When I am making a Hollywood production, I am telling a different kind of story. Of course, if I see something interesting that works, we will look. The last I checked, Titanic worldwide has grossed $1.3 billion. Imagine how much more it would have grossed if I had gotten the sky correct. Cameron looked up at the ceiling, biting her tongue. Of all the murder, and she had no friggin' clue what else, but something that apparently involved the FBI crime scenes in all the hotels in all of Chicago, Jack Palance had to walk into this one. I don't use film cameras. I don't do visual effects the same way. We don't use miniature models, it's all CG now. Creating worlds in CG. It's a completely different tool set. But the rules of storytelling are the same. I mean, you have to be able, You have to have made the commitment within yourself to do whatever it takes to get the job done and to try to inspire other people to do it. Because obviously the first rule is you can't do it by yourself. Usually, when you go to a movie, your consciousness floats above the film. 3D sucks you in and makes it a visceral experience. I love it when I have a nightmare. To me that means I got my money's worth out of the 8 hours. Writing a screenplay, for me, is like juggling. It's like, how many balls can you get in the air at once? All those ideas have to float out there to a certain point, and then they'll crystallize into a pattern. But she was decidedly immune to any of his so-called sexual char. Wow, he smelled fantastic. If you set your goals ridiculously high, it's a failure. You will fail above everyone else's success. I like the evening in India, the one magic moment when the sun balances on the rim of the world, and the hush descends, and 10,000 civil servants drift homeward on a river of bicycles, brooding on the Lord Krishna and the cost of living. The nation that leads in renewable energy will be the nation that leads the world. Rose, you're crazy. Jack, that's what everybody says, but, with all due respect, miss, I'm not the one hanging off the back of a ship here. Come on. Come on, give me your hand. You don't want to do this. I always do makeup touch-ups myself, especially for blood, wounds, and dirt. It saves so much time. The Jacques Cousteau shows actually got me very excited about the fact that there's an alien world here on Earth. It'll be all of our efforts together. It won't ever be exactly the way I imagined it. And that is, I think, an important lesson as well, is that in any group enterprise it's going to be the sum total of the group. The thought sent chills running down her spine. Or, Cameron supposed, maybe the chill had something to do with the fact that she was still standing in the air-conditioned hallway wearing nothing but her t-shirt and underwear. I'm always begging people like James Brooks and Cameron Crowe to come to screenings, to see what they make of it, and they're always ridiculously helpful. They also keep me brave enough to commit to what I'm trying to do. They can be great cheerlead. Hope is not a strategy. Luck is not a factor. Fear is not an option. If you wait until the right time to have a child, you'll die childless, and I think filmmaking is very much the same thing. You just have to take the plunge and just start shooting something even if it's bad. I came across Time for You, Sarah. I love you. I always have. Kyle Reese in The Terminator. Max Guevara, Girls Kick Ass, says so on a t-shirt. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Where else but in Texas would men set up to administer space? Thank you for watching my video. May you be blessed. All affairs are made easy and given a long life. Amen. See you in the next videos. Have a nice day. Greetings, people power.